Welcome to the LottaSlog podcast with your hosts, Kyle, Aidan, and Kegan.
Welcome in to the LottaSlog podcast, the number one podcast in all the multiverse. I'm Kyle.
I'm Aidan.
I'm Kegan.
And we're back. Guys, I was thinking of this question today, and I gotta ask. When you guys make eggs, like scrambled, I know you guys like your deviled eggs. Aidan loves his hard-boiled eggs. Listen, oh, by the way, guys, I tried a hard-boiled egg. Fucking why? Why would you tell me to try that?
Because
it's
salt on
good.
it. You have to put salt on. You can't just eat it
You gotta
raw.
put salt on every bite. I told you how to do it. Just
Yeah,
put
every
salt
bite.
on every bite.
Every
Not a
bite.
fan.
Man just boils an egg and eats it with the shell on. He's like, ew, why would you do that?
No. Okay.
I can still do it though. I still think it tastes fine without salt. I mean, like I can still eat a boiled egg without salt. It's fine.
You gotta like eggs.
I do like eggs. Okay. The question though, that's what I was gonna ask. When you guys make your eggs, how you crack the egg? You know what I'm saying? You open the. Not if you're doing a hard boil. You go make a scrambled egg, whatever. How do you put the shell in? What do you do with the shell?
Honestly,
Put
it
it back in the
depends.
carton.
Yeah, if the carton's right next to me, I just put it back in the carton. But if I'm making something not next to my stove and I just take a couple eggs out and then put the carton back, I just chuck it in the trash. Sometimes I have eggshells in there, sometimes I don't. Just depends on where the carton is in relation to what I'm doing.
So when you guys take your eggs out of the carton and you go to put the shells back, what is the order that you take your eggs out of the carton?
From left to right.
Okay.
Yes.
Like
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like up and down, like
Well,
top row,
sometimes-
bottom row, and then I move down the row.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, I agree. It's always left to right, but sometimes like I'll move from like say like towards like the end of my box, like I'll see a couple cracked ones, and then I'll just like grab my hand and like rub over the top of all of them, so I can
Do
see
you
which.
not check your eggs at the supermarket before
No,
you buy them?
no, no. I rub my hand to see which ones I haven't used yet. I haven't. Yes, I check them. I open before I even pull them out. I'm talking about before if I don't know which ones are broken or not, I rub my hands over. It's just faster for me.
Oh,
and
from
then,
when the
like-
ones you put back.
Yes.
Okay, all right,
then
I get
because most of the time I put them back, and then sometimes I pick random. But yeah, I guess I never thought about that. I just go left to right. 100%.
Okay.
Dude, I saw somebody at the supermarket the other day just raw dogging life by the balls. I saw them walk by the eggs, take the first carton of eggs off the top of the pile of eggs,
it's
put it in
broken.
their cart, and walk away.
There's broken ones
I
in
was
there.
like-
There's no way.
I was like,
Yeah.
how are you not going to check that?
That
Every time I go up to the eggs, I open the top one, broken. Go to
Every
the bottom
time.
one, sometimes probably broken. I have to get like 3 rows down before I'm like, okay, none of these eggs are broken.
they're
What eggs do
they're
you get,
definitely
though?
sick.
Dude,
What
just
eggs do
walk
you guys
by,
get?
pick whatever I mean, I don't prefer white or brown. It's just
No.
whatever is like on top.
No, I agree. I'm talking about. Do you get the large ones or the extra large ones? There's
If
like,
I can find the extra large ones, I'll get those.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
get
yeah,
extra
yeah.
large,
You
yeah,
want
'cause
bigger
there's a-
eggs, bro.
I don't know.
There's a
Yeah, I don't know.
sandwich- There's a sandwich I make that I just use one egg for. I just crack one egg into a small pan. I over easy that bitch.
Okay.
Put it on a piece of toast with like some mayonnaise, cheese. I know you hate mayonnaise, cheese, a little bit of hot sauce, and a little bit of like Creole seasoning. And I find that like 2 eggs is weird when I'm trying to get it to like burst while I'm taking a bite of it
Okay.
because I like runny eggs. I'll go extra large if I can, if I
All
have
right.
the option.
Same.
I'm glad
agree.
we're all on basically the same page. Guys, today on our episode, we are drafting people named John,
Mhm.
which should be pretty funny. Thought it was a pretty good idea.
Might be hearing this and being like, "What do you mean
Yeah,
people
what do you
named
mean?
John?" If that's your first thought when you hear Kyle say that, pause this. Immediately in your head, think about people named John. Guarantee you can come up with at least 5
Yeah.
off the top of your head before you even think twice about it.
John's a shit name though.
John's just a very
It's just
it's
a name, dude.
it's just a name, man. He's just John.
I bet it'll. I think it'll die out. Like when we're older, there'll be almost no Johns.
You think
like,
so?
Yeah, but then I think John will come back when we're older. I think kids like that's usually how it works. Like people like who names their kid John our age?
a lot of people.
What? I would never name my kid John. That's like name my kid Mike. Like, come on,
Every
bro.
single person that was named John, that is named John, that was listening is no longer listening.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your
Every
name's my
John
name
just
isn't great
dropped
either. Listen, bro, my mom was gonna name me Brinkley if I was a girl because they didn't know what I was because they only got one ultrasound. So because they just I don't know why.
Sounds
they
like a
did that.
Pokemon.
I don't.
It
Yeah,
does.
there's a celebrity named
Brinkley.
Brinkley. Yeah, so I can't talk, but
That's a last name.
yeah, it
right.
is.
That is a last
Yeah.
name.
Christy
last name.
Brinkley.
Yeah.
Is that who it is? It's a celebrity they were gonna name
Yeah.
you after. That's
Mhm.
probably who it is then. Is she older? Would she be my parents'
She
age?
is a model, and she is. She was born in 54.
So
You
it's
know
off
her.
her.
If you Googled her, you know who she was.
It's her then, because
That was not her last name initially.
Brinkley.
Brinkley, yeah.
yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
off this girl.
Terrible first name.
I'm just picturing Kegan with like long hair, some like eyeshadow and lipstick on, and his name being Brinkley.
yeah,
Bro,
she's
when I was
68.
Yeah, I do know who it is. Listen, I'm gonna be real. When I was younger, I mean, even now, I don't really know what I'm saying. I have a beer now, so you can't tell. But dude, I could definitely, if I wanted to be trans, I'm telling you right now, I'd be able to pull it off. I know it for a fact.
Sure,
Anybody
anybody
could.
could.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I damn near can make myself look like a girl. If I shaved my beard completely off, went baby face, and grow my hair, I could look like a woman. I don't even need to wear mascara.
Maybe.
I want to see you dress up in drag and go to a drag show.
I would
Wait,
never.
you
do
know what
that?
you know that like Snapchat filter that turns you into a girl?
I look like a fucking.
Dude, I
woman.
look
What's
like a
going on?
hot chick. In
Yo,
that.
dude, I'd tap me.
Same. I was looking at me. I was like,
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
nice looking with it. Yeah. All right. Let's get into our dose of poison.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco.
Pick your poison.
This is a real poison. All right. I feel like we've been doing a lot of these like really like they're both poisons, you know? All right.
Yeah, they've all been real fucked up recently.
Ready for this one? One by one, would you rather peel all of your nails off of your fingers or pull out all of your own teeth?
All of my own teeth.
What? What?
Yeah. Nope.
What?
Bro, I have like a fucking. Bro. I don't think about it, but one of my biggest fears is definitely.
Your teeth?
I think so, man.
No. I would
think
hate
so.
to do either of these, but I feel like I could. Dude, that's a lot of force to pull out a tooth.
Here's the thing. I'm already thinking
feel
about
like
grinding my teeth down and getting veneers, so it's like.
Dude, I feel like if you just commit, you could just yank your fingernails off like easy.
I was like, oh, dude, your fingernails.
Listen.
Your teeth.
I know you're right.
Listen.
You're right.
Have you guys before I say this, have either of you had a fingernail completely torn off?
Not a fingernail, but a toenail.
A half of one and a toenail. I've had it ingrown.
Terribly painful.
It is. I've had a whole entire fingernail come off.
It's horrific.
It is one of the most horrific things. But here's the advantage with the fingers. Okay?
Your fingernails will grow back all
You
the
only
way.
got 8. You only got 8 fingers. So
Oh, I don't have to do my thumbs?
well, your thumbs aren't a finger.
Yeah, they are.
Well, yeah,
no,
but
they're
I mean,
not.
thumbs
they're
are fingers.
Technically
They're
speaking, they are
They're
not a
thumbs.
finger. They're
So
a thumb.
they're their own thing.
Yeah, because they have different joints and different bend points and
I have a different bend point than you guys on my finger. That doesn't mean my finger's not a finger.
no, because you have 1, 2. You got the little 3 thingy majiggies.
Yeah. I
Okay.
can do this.
So according to
Yeah, that's-
Grammarly.com, a thumb is a digit, but not technically a finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
So-
you want to
oh,
include
yeah,
the
then I
thumb,
would
yeah, we
definitely-
can include the thumb. Yeah, sure. Make it 10. 8 or
No,
10.
yeah, the-
8 or
no,
10,
you
it's
said-
still less than your teeth. But
Yeah,
it's more painful, I think, than your teeth.
Because an average adult has 32 teeth, right?
Yeah.
So like
Well, not
either 8 or 10,
okay.
8 fingers, right? That's less than 32. I know math that well. I don't know it well, but I know that 32 is more than 8.
more
you
painful
would
though.
pass out. You would pass out from the teeth. Is the thing.
You think
It's-
ripping a nail off is more painful than yanking your own tooth out with a
I
pair?
think
Depends
the adrenaline. I think the adrenaline rush for your teeth would be more extreme. I think, technically speaking, on like if we had to like do a scale, I think the teeth would definitely hurt more. But I think that your body's adrenaline would not let you feel like if you yanked out one of your teeth, your body's adrenaline would shoot up after one, and you would pass out, or you would like you would feel it, but not as bad. The finger
It'd be
you
the
would feel
same
it
for your
full on.
fingers.
I don't think your adrenaline would go up high enough for that. I think it would be low. I would think it would be just
You
enough
have
for you to feel every
so
bit.
many nerve endings in your fingers. It's unbelievable. Why do you think our sense of touch is so good in our hands and fingers? You
Uh-huh.
have so many nerve endings. I think that the fingers would hurt more.
The fingers
but I would
hurt
rather they would hurt
more.
way more.
Way
but
more.
I would rather do that than yank 32 teeth out of my head and have to get what fucking dentures.
Well, I'm gonna need those anyways.
I have to be buying polygrip at 25 years old.
Yeah.
Get veneers. Just get veneers.
If you have no teeth, you can't get veneers.
I think you can if you have nothing. I thought they grinded your teeth basically to nothing.
You can get implants.
You can get implants and you can get dentures, but you can't get veneers if you have no teeth.
Well,
veneers
but they're more. They're more. Yeah, you're right. They're more extreme veneers, though, right? Like you get implants that are more extreme than veneers.
Okay, so here's how I quantify this. You yank all 32 of your teeth out. Say you have the average amount of teeth. By the way, across the entire world, the average number of arms and legs is less than 2. Anyways, so say you yank all your 32 teeth out, right? You have to get implants to get. You guys are looking at me crazy.
Statement.
What'd you just say?
The average number of arms and legs across people in the entire world is less than 2.
But so 4 would be the total, right?
I have 2 arms. I have 2 legs.
So
don't you both.
Yes.
So the average number of arms for people, for human beings across the entire world is less than 2.
Well, that makes
sense. Because
there
are people that don't have an arm. That's what I mean.
That obviously, if there was one person on the planet that didn't have an arm, it would be less than 2.
That would make
I thought you were saying arms and legs combined, there's less than 2. What happened to I don't know what happened.
It's Discord, bro. That's what happened.
I thought my internet went out because it's snowing, but it didn't.
We still good?
Yeah, we're good. We're fine.
If I pull all 8 of my fingernails out, they're gonna grow back. It's gonna be painful as fuck, but I don't have to do anything aside from like taking care of my fingers and making sure I don't screw them up more. And then my fingernails will just grow back. I mean, your fingernails grow until you die.
Okay, that's a good point. I'm taking the fingernails. You convinced me.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you convinced me. That's all you had to say. Yeah. That's all you had to. All right, now, but what? So what if your fingernails don't grow back? You still taking the fingernails?
Yes.
Oh fuck no! Dude, no. There'd be no.
I would go through the process of getting fake fingernails before I would rather get like implanted teeth.
I need to go get my teeth. I need to go get my teeth like fucking implanted and shit. Like I'm missing teeth.
You not go to the dentist?
I haven't been to the dentist in. Okay, so I've had 3 cavities that have been in my mouth for like 6 years, 7 years, and I am too scared to go get them pulled out.
Yeah, me too.
I think I have 8 fillings, and I'm still not afraid to go to the dentist because I know that like my teeth are super important. Well, take care of your teeth if you're listening, please.
Yeah, because then you end up like me when you're in pain, and it really sucks.
Yeah, same. And I've been since, and I haven't gained any more cavities since. But because I brush my teeth every day, multiple times a day now, because of the situation. Yeah. But now it's like, oh my god, like I'm going to shit myself. But my New Year's resolution was before February ends to go and get my teeth pulled out because I gotta get 2 pulled out. So I don't want to think about it right
I'm
now.
Scared.
Wait. Yeah, scared.
I gotta take the nails. I have to. I don't want to, but I have to.
Kyle, real quick, can we just not see your camera or?
Oh, There you go. Now you can.
Thank you. Cool.
But yeah, no, I'm taking teeth. I can't do I'm taking nails. I can't do the teeth. No,
I'm taking nails as well. Now, if the nails didn't grow back, I would take the teeth. But
I'm taking nails regardless.
I gotta take nails regardless.
Yeah, me too. I'm just taking the nails. Other way around.
I'm so afraid of teeth.
I am too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid of my teeth being damaged, and that's why I don't mind going to the dentist. I'm like, do whatever you gotta do.
Mine are damaged, and I'm afraid of them being more damaged, but I'm also afraid to do anything about the damage that's already here. So I'm like in an endless cycle of like, this is not a good thing in like a year from now.
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid, yeah.
All right, let's do a new segment. Wow, it's been a while since we introduced a new segment. But I thought of this segment maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I just was like, I'm not even going to tell these guys because I want to do this and surprise you guys. Okay, let's get into this. This segment is called Who Said It? All right? On today's Who Said It, we have Andrew Tate or Adolf Hitler. Okay, so I've got some quotes for you guys. I've got an assortment of quotes. Okay, and you guys are gonna decide whose quote it is. Is it Adolf Hitler or is it Andrew Tate?
The fact that you can compare that douchebag to the worst fucking person in the history of forever is fucking hilarious.
I don't hate Andrew Tate. Like, I don't fully hate him. I just don't like.
God.
You know, when you don't have to agree with everything everyone says. Like, you know, that's just kind of me towards.
I mean, he knows how to make money, and that's all. I mean,
yeah.
That's all I can say about him.
That's all I can say for him, really.
He's a fucking piece of
I
shit.
mean, I can't.
Here's the thing with him. It's hard to differentiate when he's like joking. It's not really hard anymore because I can tell.
I don't even think he's joking. I think he's
joking. No, he is
actually
joking.
You know what?
He
I don't know if he's. I don't know if he might be just.
Though.
I honestly.
He's extreme. He's just being extreme. He's being over the top with everything he says. By far, it's not. He's when he talks, bro. Like he's just so let's think. So when he says something, right? He might mean it, but he's saying it in the most extreme way to get everyone to listen.
That's not what I thought you meant. No. I thought you meant like he's just playing a persona because
yes,
I thought.
Don't even try to defend him.
He is playing a persona. If you watch his videos, if you watch him, he's been on live TV shows and live stuff way before he was famous. He is that way, but he is nowhere near. Like he's been on shows where he's like out there. He's been on what's it called, Survivor, and he was out there in the fucking wilderness. He's been on
He was on Survivor
and shit. He's been on all that shit. Yeah, before he was famous.
I gotta check this out. This is something that I'm actually interested in. I love Survivor.
Yeah, it wasn't Fear Factor.
No, it was for Survivor. He was out there and he got voted as the captain at one point. He got voted as the top one. He doesn't act. He acts the way that I actually think he acts in those situations.
Was he like that on Survivor?
No, he's that way, but he's not that. He's nowhere near that extreme.
To be honest, it doesn't even matter because he's now a convicted. I can't even say the word of whatever he did.
He's not convicted.
What do you mean he's not convicted? He just got arrested.
That's not conviction. Conviction means you are proven guilty.
He's on trial.
Okay.
He's on trial.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, well, he's in investigation. Yeah.
Okay. Fuck him. Yeah. But let's go.
Andrew Tate or Adolf Hitler. First quote.
Is this for both of us?
Yeah, you both can. You don't have to do it together. You guys tell me separately.
Okay.
A good plan today is better than a perfect plan tomorrow.
It's got to be Hitler.
It's Hitler, yeah.
That is a quote by Andrew Tate.
Okay.
That sounds kind of inspirational. You know, like something I could like live by. Sounds like something they both would say.
God.
The universe is extremely giving. If you actually try and you actually want it, you'll get it.
That sounds like Andrew Tate.
Sounds like Hitler again, dude. I don't think Andrew Tate's that intelligent.
I think you're tripping, bro, on Andrew Tate, bro. He's a billionaire. He's literally he's a certified billionaire now. He's a very smart. I think it's by the way, Hitler is a very smart man too. I don't like Hitler, but both of them are very, very smart when they're talking.
Clip that.
It's very true. It's the truth.
Hitler in technicalities, I guess, was I'm not going to say he was smart. He was a good speaker. He knew how to speak to people.
Yes.
Are we Kanye's favorite podcast now?
Yes.
By the way, that made me right. By the way, I hate Hitler. And yeah, see, that's the problem right there. Yeah. The liking parts where I'm like, bro, gotta stop.
All right. I think
Andrew Tate. I think it was Andrew Tate.
You think that was Andrew Tate?
I think that was Hitler.
That was Andrew Tate.
Yeah. That was like
the next quote. The stronger must dominate and not mate with the weaker.
Oh, well,
that's Andrew Tate.
That's Hitler.
That's Hitler.
Yeah, there's no way that's Andrew Tate. There's no way. That was extreme. See that right there is something Andrew Tate would say as a joke. That's the problem with these questions.
No, Andrew Tate would say that for real.
100% seriously.
Well,
because say that for real.
He all women to him are
okay, all right. Let's stop defending him. We just need to move on with this. I think he's a fucking douchebag.
All right.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a douchebag. He's definitely a douchebag.
Quote,
Not disagreement on that.
The last quote. If you don't like a rule, follow it. Reach the top and then change it.
Andrew Tate.
Man, that's a hard one, man. That's a good quote. You know that?
It is a really good quote.
That's a good quote.
It is a good quote.
Can you repeat it one more time?
If you don't like a rule, follow it. Reach the top and then change it?
I think that's Andrew Tate.
I think it's Hitler.
That is Hitler. I mean, no. Yes, that is Hitler. That is a Hitler quote. Yes.
Hell yeah, dude! I got every single one wrong.
I got 3 of the 4 right.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Oh, that's so good. I love that.
The reason I was able to differentiate that
Um,
one is because Andrew Tate is against the Matrix or whatever, so he wouldn't get to the top.
The Matrix.
Yeah, he wouldn't get to the top. Listen,
yeah,
I
he
live in
was
the
already
Matrix. I like
there.
the Matrix. Yeah, he's already. Yeah, I like the Matrix. So I live there. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's great.
That's funny as fuck.
Okay. Next time on Who Said It, we don't know who will be on there, but we'll do it
By the way,
again.
but all those quotes are great. By the way.
Yeah, I didn't want to pull
All
up
those were
quotes
good.
that were like, women are awful, or this and that. You know what I mean? I wanted to pull up quotes that were like, who the fuck said that? Oh, they said that? Yeah.
Andrew Tate and Hitler had the same idea on same idea on women. Actually, I lied. I think actually Hitler
I don't
there was
think
women.
Hitler had a problem with women. Did he? I don't think so. I don't think
well,
he
he
had
didn't have neither. I don't think either had a problem. They just look at them as women. I mean, I do not.
I don't
the
think
same
so.
way. You don't
I
think
don't
so?
think- I don't know.
We're treading in dangerous waters.
I
We
don't
need to
think
keep moving.
I don't think so. I don't think we are. It just shows the diversity of this podcast. We're,
People
we're all
know how-
very,
people
very
know-
different people. If you
Yeah.
haven't figured that out already, we're all very different people.
Yeah, then where have you been?
Yeah, exactly. I don't
Go
care what
listen
you
to the
guys
other 30
like or
episodes.
yeah, I like you get people need to realize that we are all friends because we like each other. I don't really give a fuck
Yeah,
unless you
right.
liked Hitler. You know, then I might have to reconsider.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Yeah, we don't follow each other's political beliefs to the T. We're not fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
Andrew
That's a
Tate
good
or
one.
Hitler. Very good.
I like that
Okay.
one.
Next segment. We also have this is a rare occasion. Okay. We have a second new segment today. This
What
isn't
is
actually
going on?
This isn't actually a new segment, but more of a spin on a segment we already
I see
have.
what you did there.
Because Aidan knows what this segment is. This segment is called Kegan Explains It.
Bro,
Kegan.
what?
This segment
what is
is
going on?
All for you, Kegan. Okay, on this wheel, I've got a bunch of Massachusetts slang. If you're listening to this podcast, me and Aidan are both from Massachusetts. On this wheel is a bunch of Massachusetts slang. I'm going to spin the wheel a couple of times, and you're going to do your best to explain what you think that word means.
Oh, dude, I love this so
It's
much.
very
I don't want you looking these up, Keegan. We're gonna explain them to you.
Just listen to the word and tell us what you think this word means. All right, your first spin.
This is amazing.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, I love this so much.
For your first spin, you have the word packy. And I'll use it in a sentence for you, too.
Wait, hold on. He can ask for that.
Yeah, I agree. Because I think
All
I
right.
can. Okay, so me personally.
Hey, Aidan, let's take a trip to the packy.
Dude, do you think the packy has the stuff I'm looking for?
I think it does.
I think so. When I'm talking, I'm like, so I say packy, but I don't think like I'll be joking around like, bro, we need to get that packy on lock. You know what I mean? Just like stupid shit like that. So like, whenever I'm talking about like the pack, you know what I mean? Like the
pack, like something that you're picking up.
Yeah, like that stuff, that gas. You know what I mean?
I'll give you something else that might help you.
No.
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 Because was that your guess?
No.
You gotta let him think this one out. No hints.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I think it's something to do with drugs. Okay, right off the gate, and I'm gonna go with this, and then you guys can tell me what's up or whatever you want to do. I think it means drug dealer.
Okay.
Drug dealer.
I think it's something to do with the drug dealer.
I gotta hit up my packy.
I'll tell you this, because that was your guess.
Yeah.
Packy is short for package store.
Mhm.
Continue.
Yeah. The packy is the package store. That is where you go to get alcohol. That is the liquor.
Oh, I was just gonna give him that and see if he could figure it out.
Oh, no,
I wouldn't be able to get it.
No, he already put his guess in. The packy.
Wait, so I was almost right. The
packy is the
drug
liquor
dealer
store.
for alcohol. Yeah.
Yeah, the package
Okay.
store kid.
Package store.
Go to the pass. When you guys are talking about alcohol, you guys want to go to the packy? You really say that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go to the packy. The package
heard that
store.
one.
Yeah, the packy.
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 Makes sense.
Hmm.
I wonder if that word came from out. Like that's why people say weed for package now.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so though. Yeah.
All right, let's spin your wheel. You'll get 2 more. We'll do 2 more for you.
I feel like there's one of these on here that he's gonna get because
I don't know any of the shoes.
Dunks.
So yeah, Keegan's word is dunks.
Shoes.
Again, if you're from Mass, you know what this is.
If you're from Mass, you know what this is.
Shoes.
You're locking in
That's what you think it
shoes.
Shoes.
All right, I'm gonna give it a sentence.
Okay.
Hey Kyle, you want to go down to Dunks?
Oh yeah,
Dunkin'
We can hit
Donuts.
that place.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah.
I was gonna continue that. That was a compound sentence, but yeah.
Yeah. I want to say it right before you got to the end. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got it for me though. I understood after that.
All right. Third one for you. Do this.
That one
Four
was
for
sick.
shoes,
Maybe we
though.
should do 4. Oh, please land on that
Oh
one. Please
yeah,
land
yeah,
on that
yeah,
one.
yeah. Yes.
No,
All
it
right,
didn't.
All right. Your third word is fluffernutter.
I bet I can guess what it is. We just talked about this stuff. Is it the marshmallow stuff with a butternut? With one of those nutter bars? I don't know what it's called.
You're very close.
Very close.
Yes.
Is there peanut butter and that fluff stuff's in a sandwich and you call it a fluffernutter because it's peanut butter and yeah. Only reason I know is
Yes,
you guys just told me about this.
It's peanut butter
That's what that
peanut
is.
butter and
It's a
fluff
peanut
sandwich.
butter and
Yep.
fluff sandwich. Yep.
Yep.
Let's do one more. Let's do one more.
Yeah. Want to do one more? Let's do one more. All right.
I
One
was
more.
hoping it
Last
was gonna
one.
land on the other one.
There's one.
That's the only one I knew I
land
would
on.
almost
Me
get.
too.
Oh, this one's a good one. Oh,
This is
yeah. Oh,
a good
okay.
one.
So, I don't know why I typed it like this. I should have typed it bubbler.
AH. Yeah.
Is it just a bong?
Bong.
Well, I see why you think that.
Oh, they actually don't call it this. Other places.
No, this is the only place that it's called what this is. Here in
Am
like
I completely wrong? Am I completely wrong?
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
A bubbler. If I say it Massachusettsy, it's bubbler.
Abla.
The bubbler.
That's like your South Boston accent.
I'm trying to think of a sentence that doesn't completely give it
doesn't-
away.
Give it away. Oh, I got you. How about this? Hey, Kyle, you know if they got a bubbler in here?
Oh, yeah. They got a bubbler.
Where is it? Just down the hall?
Yeah.
Just down the hall.
All right.
Man, you know, a bubbler almost sounds like maybe like a bartender, like maybe because it got soda and beer and
Okay.
like you
That's a good guess. I love seeing the gears in your head turn.
Yeah.
trying to think. Hold on. Dude, I like the word bubbler. You know, when I say it here, people think right away. They're like, you got a bubbler? They're like, yeah, I got a, you know.
I
they're
know what
thinking
you're
ice bomb.
talking about. Like a little
I've said this to-
bubbler.
Yeah. I've said this to several people down where I live now, and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then I have to be like, oh, never mind. You guys call it this.
Yeah.
It could be a bathroom because you're pissing. There's bubbles, but I think I'm
Uh-huh.
thinking too deep into that one. You got down the hall. All right, hold on. Don't tell me yet. So, like, is this like in every place? Like, is there one of these in every place you go, or is this just like specifically?
There's okay, so
It's
there's
a common
one of
occurrence.
these. Yeah, a lot of public places that are indoors should have one of these.
Soda machine?
Let us
Vending
know when
machine?
you got your final guess.
Yeah.
Okay, vending machine.
You can
soda
talk it
machine,
out, work it out.
Or, yeah. I'm just telling you guys what I'm thinking. So if it's in a common place, you know, see, like, that's where it takes away the alcohol from me because I'm like, you know, alcohol is pretty, see, alcohol is common in everywhere though. Like, no, but you guys are saying it's pretty common in almost every place. And bathroom wouldn't be it then because I'm saying it's pretty common. Like, it's like a common. I'm gonna go vending machine. Lock it in.
Okay. So vending machine would be wrong. A bubbler is a water fountain.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or like you get a drink like
Yeah, from the water fountain. You
yeah.
hold the button, you slurp it out of the spout. Yeah.
You guys call it a bubbler?
a bubbler. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, there's bubbles, but it's not like.
A bubbler.
If you go to any public place in Massachusetts and Maine and Vermont and New Hampshire, they're going to know what you're talking about when you ask if there's a bubbler in the place that you're in.
A bubbler.
Bubbler.
Never heard
Blah,
that. That's a cool
Yeah.
one though. I like that word. You guys have some
Yep.
very unique words. I don't
Yeah.
think I have any like words that like you guys wouldn't know besides like you guys know what like. See, I say weird like. You guys use fire. You guys use like.
That's
Thrax?
fire. Thrax? I mean, I know what thrax is, but nobody uses it.
Do you use like see people use that here? Or do you use like Like what's the word? It's like zooted, faded.
I know zooted. I know faded. Yeah.
All right. I
I'll
don't
tell
know
you
any
this.
words you guys don't know.
I know that this is a very Midwest thing. You know what a casserole is, right, Keegan?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys call it a hot dish, don't you?
So, okay, see, people do call it. I get confused here even because people call stuff hot dishes here, and when I grew up, my parents always said casserole. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I get confused, but almost every single person calls it hot dish here, like tater tot hot dish. And and I'm like, first time I heard that was like a few years ago. I'm like
a green bean hot dish.
Yeah, yes. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I get presented to me and I'm like, this is a fucking tater tot casserole. And they're like, no. But I also, you got to realize, like, whenever I was like, when I first grade, I moved from Indiana to Louisiana, then to Texas a year later, then back to California, and then back. It's like my terminology is like, I haven't been. Only place I haven't been is over where you guys live. Not you now, but like where you were from. That's the only side of the country I haven't been at. So your guys' terminology is off to me.
You're like almost not in the Midwest anymore. Like where you are located is close to being no longer the Midwest. So I see why that's not a thing anymore. But I like that segment, and it won't last forever, but there's definitely still enough on there for one, maybe two more of those.
But I get it. I want to make one for you guys. I can sit down with Lane and find words that you guys didn't know. But I can do one. I can do one that has like words from California too. So I might mix it up.
I'm down with that. I'm so down with that.
I'm always down. The whole explains it segment can be it can be we can do anything. You know what I mean?
For Aidan. Like me and Kyle want to go against Aidan. We could do like anime terminology. That'd be perfect for him.
Yeah, Aidan explains
I would
anime.
like that.
That'd be hilarious. Okay.
Like that.
Before we get into our draft, guys, we have the new merch. It's down there in the corner if you're watching this now. LottaSlog.com. Go grab some. I've made everything as cheap as I can possibly make it. Those are only like $35 now. The hats are like $18, $20. I just got a new one. They're great. I love them so much. I ordered 2 colors. It's fantastic. Also,
they're great quality, by the way. They're like they're actual, like, they're not like, what's that website you go to and it's not great. You can get shit cheap, but it's like you guys know what I'm talking. What is it?
Gildan, like the company that you order like blank shirts to print on.
That's what our shirts are.
That's what our shirts are. But I mean like they're very cheap clothing. You can buy clothing.
Gildan's great.
Yeah.
Because Gildan's nice, but I thought you meant like, I thought you were talking about stuff that like you can just get and there's
Etsy?
like nothing on it.
eBay? I don't know.
Etsy. Oh, I know what you're going. Etsy.
Some stuff on Etsy is nice though.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. But it's like, but some of the quality isn't the greatest. Our shit's like, dude, if you go into the mall and you're going to spend like $40 on a sweatshirt, you are going to get the same quality of sweatshirt that you're going to get with us. Like it's not half-assed. The shirts are all quality shirts. The hats are fucking like, it's all as best as you can get. You know what I mean?
My
like
entire
sound
wardrobe,
the same quality as us.
All of my wardrobe is now our merch. It's ridiculous.
I bet that's on too, yeah.
It's ridiculous. I've got more of my own merch than I do anything else. It's crazy. Okay. LottaSlog.com. www.LottaSlog.com. Again, www.LottaSlog.com. Go follow us on Instagram. We need more people on there. We're going to be doing stuff that you can vote on. And please do not forget, you guys can send us in would you rather questions that we will answer on this podcast. Pick your poison questions. They could be random questions, whatever you want. Go send them on Instagram or the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. All right, let's get into our draft. People named John. You guys don't know what the order is. I do. It's me, Keegan, Aidan for this one.
I knew that. I knew that was last. I did know.
Okay.
Did not know.
First round, I gotta take one because I love this guy. This is my dude. This might not be the consensus number one. It might be the consensus number one because everybody loves him. I'm taking my boy, Captain Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp.
Yeah, that was my number one.
Was it?
Yeah.
I am very happy that I took that then. Very happy that I took that.
But I knew it was going to go first. I had a feeling. I like it though.
Johnny Depp, my boy.
I haven't seen all
All
the
right.
movies of Jack Sparrow, but I've seen like two of them, the first two. I didn't see the
You
last.
haven't
haven't
seen
watched
all the
all-
Pirates of the Caribbean? What?
I've seen the beginning of the third one. I didn't.
Go watch
There's
all of them
5.
tonight.
I have to be in a movie mood. I just can't watch.
Let's
movies
watch them all
unless-
together. Me and you. We'll just watch
We
them
can do
in
that.
Discord, bro. I'll just
We can
sit
do that
here
one
with
night.
you and I will watch them all.
I'll sit here and get toasted and watch it.
Yeah.
We can
All
do
right.
that one night.
Toasted. Some of my favorite movies, dude. Love them all. They're all
Here's the
best.
crazy thing. So I was thinking about watching them recently, and I looked at the reviews on fucking like people reviews. As the movies go on, the reviews get worse, even from people. And I'm
I
just
like
like,
all of them.
Because everybody's always going to be like, oh, it's not as good as the first
Yeah,
one.
everybody's gonna say that, but they are all
Yeah.
very good. I like all
They're
of them.
awesome.
it's a solid pick, bro. It doesn't
Thanks.
get more solid than that.
Thanks, man.
All right, Keegan.
So mine, this is my favorite John. Okay,
Yeah, I already know
this
where
is
you're
my this is
I-
my
yeah.
guy. Okay. Well, I actually have two. I have two. Well, I have three that I really like. I really hope that you guys aren't taking any of these. I'm gonna go with this one because John Cena. You can't see him,
Yeah.
bro.
yeah,
Dun,
I
dun,
think
dun. I knew you were
Yeah.
going John Cena.
he
I
was
love John
13th
Cena.
for me.
He was number 3 on mine.
He was 13th on my list.
That's ridiculous.
Did you not watch WWE when you were like?
Not really.
I didn't even watch
That's why.
wrestling, and I still would take John Cena just because he's fucking hilarious.
You guys never watched wrestling like in the early 2000s to like 2010? Oh my God, bro. Listen, I get like back in the day, everyone's like, oh, it's fake. Bro, TV shows are fake.
Yeah,
okay,
I know
guys?
that.
Like,
I say
we
the same
get
thing.
it. Yeah, we get
Yeah.
we get it. Bro, back in the day, bro, my brother was really into it, so maybe I wouldn't have watched it if it wasn't for him. But because he was so into it, dude, it was like one of my favorite things to watch, bro. Like and John Cena, bro, is my favorite of all time. I think he's the hot take. I think he's the greatest to ever fucking do it in fucking sports entertainment. I think he's an amazing fucking character. And then he's also a great guy. I think he's funny as fuck. And
Yeah.
he's actually finally found a movie that all the movies he's ever played in before this this new one he plays in
What
were
movie?
ass. He's that superhero.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was in Suicide Squad, and he has his own TV show.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Great. He plays Peacemaker. It's fucking awesome.
That's the first character he's played besides John Cena on WWE that I've been like, bro, that's fucking solid. He's the perfect fucking character for it.
I could name you a bunch of wrestlers, but I never really watched wrestling.
Yeah, same,
Maybe I
same.
got one or two like bouts, but I've
Yeah.
never
Undertaker.
watched it. Undertaker, CM Punk,
Stone
Rey
Cold.
Mysterio, John Cena,
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Steve
That-
Austin.
Yeah. you guys
Stone
were-
Cold.
Dude,
Nature
he
Boy.
is.
Cold.
So you know who this? You even said his fucking yeah. Okay. So
Ric
you
Flair.
know
Yeah,
of
dude,
these
I could name you a ton of wrestlers, but I never because they're so goddamn popular. But I just never. I played more like WWE games at friends' houses than I
Me too.
ever watched wrestling ever.
bro. WWE video games. Oh, dude, they're so good. I
trash.
love
They're
them.
trash.
I love them, bro. You can like go under the chain. You can like go out to the crowd and grab someone's guitar and go meow and just whip someone's face in. It's my
Meow.
favorite, dude.
That was a
Yeah,
good
dude.
guitar sound, dude. I really like
Meow.
that. Meow. All right,
I
Aidan,
love
you got
that.
2 picks
Yeah.
there, buddy.
Guys,
I'm actually really interested to know where your 2 Johns go because I feel like I know, but I feel like I don't know at the same time.
guys. Number 1, John.
Yeah.
Below Johnny Depp on my list. He's my boy.
Mhm.
He's a director now.
Mhm.
He played one of the most iconic characters in my
I know it.
favorite TV show ever, John Krasinski, dude.
Yep. That was number 2 on my list.
That was number 3. That was the
Yeah.
person I almost went before John. Ah, dude, I am actually so upset you took that. That was like actual number 3.
Yeah, man. And then how about this one? Another one of my favorite TV shows. Just aired another movie. Well, it was movies. What about Johnny Knoxville?
Oh, I forgot all about
How did I
Johnny
forget Johnny Knoxville.
What
Oh,
about
that's
Johnny Knoxville?
That's a good pick. Damn, I forgot about Johnny Knoxville. Wow.
That's
because
nuts.
I usually
I go for actress.
I
he's not an
usually
actor.
go on Google and I'll like sit there and rock out and like try to find some like sleeper stuff or whatever. And I kind of did that with a couple of these, but I honestly didn't like spend too much time looking for Johns, and I just like
he was
didn't
one
think
of
of
the
them,
first
dude.
ones that came to mind.
That's
Is-
damn. I forgot.
Damn, I
about
wish
that.
I
I didn't
better
have
one.
them. Yeah, I didn't have them.
Mhm.
Damn, that's crazy. Wow, good pick, man. John
Yeah,
Krasinski
dude.
and Johnny Knoxville. Wow.
Oh, let's go. By the way, before we get off of your picks real quick, I just want to, help your John Krasinski fucking pick out. He plays in
Yeah, I don't
The
think it's
Office.
needed. I
know,
don't think anybody can ever say John Krasinski isn't like fucking top tier, bro. I mean, with just The Office alone, like that, like
You understand that he directed A Quiet Place.
Yeah,
also.
I know.
and he plays in it, bro.
And he plays in
yeah,
it. And it's gas.
That's why I have so
Gas.
much respect for him. Adam Sandler and him both are he's going in the route Adam Sandler is going into of like he's gonna be the director and he's gonna hire who he wants and he's gonna get his people in there, bro. Those are the actors that's I've said this multiple times. That's why I think Adam Sandler's the best. That's why I think John Krasinski's number 3 on my dude. He's probably in top 10 of my favorite actors of all time, honestly, because I think he's just like solid, excellent, solid fucking pick.
Yeah, love
how's
it.
it going?
Glad you guys like that. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Those are both solid fucking picks. If I had Johnny Knoxville on my list, by the way, he'd be top 5. That's the annoying part.
Yeah, he was 3. It was Johnny Depp, John Krasinski, Johnny Knoxville.
Well, I've had almost my whole list fucking taken away now, so I knew this would happen on this one. I knew this one was gonna be a hard one.
Good thing there's a lot of Johns, man.
Who do you got next?
So it's a hard pick, okay? Because there's a lot of Johns down here I like, but I'm gonna go with one. And coming from a Republican, okay, I like this guy as fucking president, and it's John F. motherfucking Kennedy. All right, he was one of the last real Democrats, and when I say real, I mean like he was a true Democrat, bro. Like if you really, that's what you can't. If you're a Democrat and you follow what he followed, you cannot call yourself a Democrat today because you are not a Democrat. I think he was one of the best he's probably top 15 best presidents of all time. I think he's a solid dude. He's also a badass. He smoked weed at the fucking White House, didn't give a fuck, ordered illegal cigars, had them on his desk. Bro, like, dude, I respect the fuck out of that motherfucker, dude. He's a fucking player. And, dude, not to be gay, that's a handsome-ass motherfucker. That's the most handsome president, best-looking president we've ever had. Hands down. Good-looking dude. Great guy. I like him.
I don't know, man. You ever seen Abe Lincoln? Shit.
Ooh.
Dude, Abe Lincoln is a handsome man, too, though.
Look at cute. Damn.
Oh, God. Good. That was my pick.
I had John F. Kennedy on my thing, but I didn't really have him like as one that I felt I needed. I'm gonna go for my second because I've got 2, and I am so happy I got 2. I'm gonna take now this. Listen, I don't know what it was when I was younger. Me and my cousin Moose, we would piss my family off, and we would just like say this dude's name all the time for no reason. Like they would ask us a simple question. They would be like, "Do you want dinner tonight?" And I would be like, I would say this guy's name. I'm taking my guy, Uncle Jesse, John Stamos, baby.
That's crazy.
John Stamos.
I knew it. I literally crossed out Full House and stopped. And then I was like right there, and I was like, he's gonna finish and say his fucking name. Yeah. That was a number 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
I had him at 10,
5.
but not that I didn't like him. I have ones above him that I like more. But yeah, John Stamos is solid.
John Stamos is gas.
What else does he play in though? Because you know what? To be fair, listen,
It doesn't
I think
matter. Just
it doesn't
Uncle
matter.
Jesse.
He was in Full House, dude.
Yeah.
I agree because John Krasinski would still be in the same place for me if it wasn't for
Talking about fucking handsome dudes.
Motherfuckers.
Oh,
John Stamos is a handsome fella.
even today,
now,
bro.
dude.
There's unlimited, bro. Dude. Listen, be real. John Stamos is getting is getting anybody he wants. Like, dude, he's still handsome today.
Yeah, dude, he's making girls sweat. I promise.
yeah.
And
he's
not
been
in
in
the way that you're thinking.
like Elvis Presley does when he shakes that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
All right. My third pick here. Now, I'm not much of a, I wouldn't even put this into that category, but I'm not much of a country guy. But I do love this guy. I love Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash is a country,
He's
to be fair.
Kind of country, though. He's
rock and roll country.
He's rock and roll country. He's like, he's like rock country. But I love Johnny Cash, dude. I fuck with Johnny Cash. I'm always finding myself just randomly throwing on some Johnny Cash. Aiden doesn't have Johnny Cash on his list because he just listens to metal.
I forgot about him. I totally forgot about Johnny Cash. No, but I like Johnny Cash.
Do you?
I just forgot.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Good shit.
I don't only listen to metal. If people ask me what I listen to, I'm one of the few people that are like everything. And they're like,
that's gotten pretty broad nowadays.
Yeah.
Because
everything is very broad.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, there's very little music that I don't like. Anything from country to metal to rap to hip hop to R&B to even some classical stuff that I'd listened to before, like when I was like my kid was young. All of it.
See, there's a difference though. So okay, so like I said this earlier, right? So there's it like greatest rappers of all time, right? I got like Eminem at one. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I don't like listening to Eminem. I don't. I like his music. I think, to me personally, I think he's just the best at doing it. Like
I said the
just
same
don't-
thing on the last podcast that if it'll be the previous podcast to this. I said the same exact statement that you're saying right now. He's number
Yeah.
one, but I don't really listen to him.
See, that's what I'm saying though. With you, Aiden, is it like I like classical music? That's a great example. If you turn on classical music and we were just chilling, like vibing, say we're working or something, I could actually sit there and I wouldn't even like care. Like I'd be like, cool. I actually don't
It's
mind
a
this.
nice background thing to have on. Yeah.
Agreed. Now, do you like that? Do you like everything, or do you just like
Tolerate it.
everything.
respect a lot of music? Because I respect a ton of music. I respect a lot of music that I do not like.
I like a lot of music. I
agree with Kyle.
Very, very, dude. I mean, even in the music that I've made, I used to be a metal vocalist. I've gone from making metal to straight rapping to making whatever it is that I make now to making like pop punk music. Like I make everything. So, yeah. I personally, and I mean, like shit. I like dubstep. I like the new hyperpop shit. There's a lot of shit I like. So.
If you put music on for me, like in the car, the chances that I don't like vibe to it are really low.
So you guys would like my music if I like right now. Like
Yeah.
I only listen to rap. Like I'm gonna be real. Like the rap.
Yes.
But here's the thing with rap though. It's very diverse, right? So it's like,
except for Lil
like-
Baby, I don't fuck with Lil Baby.
I like Lil Baby.
I don't fuck
like
with
a lot
Lil
of his old-
Baby. I'm
I don't
sorry.
listen to a lot of
Lil
his-
Baby.
I like Lil Baby. I don't listen to his new shit, but there's a lot of different kinds of rap though. Like you could like punk, like
Yeah, like
I
you
like
got
punk.
like you got like Post Malone rap, and then you got like
Post Malone's more. That's like pop rap, yeah.
Yeah,
That's like
pop
and
rap.
then you got like Kevin Gates, like
Right.
fucking yeah.
Or
Or you got like Road Wave, like
Pop
fucking kind of
Smoke.
yeah.
There's
Pop
all
Smoke.
different. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like this, I mean, I'm very diverse with what I like for like rap music as well.
Yeah,
but
that's all I listen to. That's literally like if you go through my playlist, like I just like when I'm driving in a car, I don't like listening to anything else besides like R&B or rap. I don't know why.
Different
It's
every
just-
day for me. Every
Yep, same
single
here.
day is it's strange.
I'll shuffle
wish.
all my music. It just depends on the mood, man.
Yeah.
I like it. I respect. I definitely understand why you guys. I don't understand myself. I understand what you guys. I understand you guys liking all more music than me only listening to. I don't understand myself because of it. But yeah,
I love that
I
statement.
don't get it.
I don't
I don't get
understand
it.
myself. All right, Keegan, what's your third, John?
So you guys have smashed my list. I mean, like you guys have literally
Dude, there's
crippled
so
it.
many still.
I know.
I know, but you guys have taken like all my top people. It's fucked.
Mhm.
Like I'm getting down. It's like not the nitty gritty, but it's getting like by the time he comes back, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna be like almost out. I'm gonna go with this one because I actually like this. This is one of the things I like. I will turn on like once a year just
Oh no.
because I like it, and it's John Lennon from the Beatles. And
Okay, nice.
Fuck, dude,
Yeah,
shit.
good pick, dude.
God damn it,
Yeah.
Keegan.
Actually,
Fuck,
I'm
man.
really happy you took that from Aiden. That's because that's funny.
Ah,
See,
fuck
I
me.
like the Beatles. I know I actually there's a few songs I like. If you turn on, I can sit there and almost sing the whole
I
thing.
love the
Papa
fucking
will-
Beatles.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I think they're great. My
Damn it.
papa, that's rest in peace, his soul. But he really, man, he was just into it. I mean, he even had their hair. Like if you look at him, he's younger. Like he looked like he could be in that band.
Okay.
That's my pick. Yeah, John Lennon, the Beatles. I'm very big fan of that. It's like I'm a very big fan of the
I
Beatles.
love it, Aiden. I love it, Aiden.
I mean, for me, that's
So
crazy, isn't it?
Fucking
Oh
mad, dude.
man, I love making Aiden think. Think, Aiden.
All right, so-
think.
The thing about that is like, yeah, I was gonna take him next for sure, 100%. But you did make it a little easier for me to pick my next two because I was gonna go John Lennon and then let this go if you want to.
I'm letting it go. I already know where you're going. Go ahead, take him.
It's not a person, but goddamn if it's not the most used name ever in the history of ever for
I know, yeah.
describing someone that's not like a not someone's name. John Doe.
Yep. I
Whenever
mean,
you're
if it's-
talking about somebody that's not named, like a dead person that we don't know the name.
They call them John Doe forever.
John Doe.
Their name's John Doe forever now. So technically speaking, there's it's used actually as people's names. So I think we should give it to him because he is right. He's 100% right. I actually like the pick too.
Like, what's the dead body's name? Oh, we don't know. It's a John Doe.
The John Doe, yeah.
Or a Jane Doe.
Yeah, or a Jane Doe. Yep.
I'll accept it.
Yeah.
All right.
I like it. Okay. I think it's a sleeper pick. I think it's a cool sleeper pick.
I have another one. This is going to go probably this is going to be my last one. And this is a me pick. Anybody that knows me knows that I love Monty Python. I love Monty Python. Everything that they've done is hilarious. I love that kind of humor. If you don't, whatever, I get it. It's not for everybody. My wife doesn't really love it. Dry British humor, but John Cleese.
I already like wrote it in because I knew who you were taking.
Yeah, John Cleese.
It's a good pick.
He is a brilliant comedic mind. I can't say anything bad about him. That man is hilarious. Again, that's more of a me pick.
Okay.
That was my fourth, and I'm totally happy with that. I wish I had John Lennon, but John Doe and John Cleese, man.
John Cleese is a very if you're over the age of like 30, you will be very happy with that one. One.
If you're younger listening to this and you don't know who John Cleese is, look him up, and then I implore you to watch any Monty Python skit. Or the movie if you want to watch The Holy Grail or Live at the Hollywood Bowl, or just look up Monty Python. He is like pivotal to them.
Yeah,
classic.
That's a solid one.
Super.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Kegan, you can shape this whole draft. If your pick here defines everything. Because if you don't pick what I'm gonna pick, then I'm gonna fucking blow your mind. All right, go ahead.
Oh, I know who you're taking. I know who it is.
So I don't know who it is, but I already have. I have a president, I have a singer. My list isn't that bad. I'm actually happy with it right now. You know, I got John Cena, John F. Kennedy, John Lennon. I think I need to throw an actor in there.
Okay.
And I think it needs to be John Goodman from Roseanne because I love John Goodman.
Real good one, actually.
Yeah.
I almost had him.
Okay. My fourth pick. I'm blowing your minds. I'm gonna blow you. Aiden's probably not as. This one's gonna razzle dazzle Kegan. All right. Come on, man. Lil Jon? Come on, man. Lil
Jon. Okay. All right.
Yeah, baby. You guys did not think that one. You guys didn't have that on your list.
No, not at all. But I mean,
no.
It's a fucking weird pick. I like it, but it's just I didn't think that was coming at all.
Okay.
That's really good.
All right.
Like it.
My last
Lil
pick.
Jon is like fucking what's his name? He reminds me of he's like kind of like in the same music genre. Who's that guy that's the first to do everything? God, I'm so bad with actors, bro.
Ray?
No, he's black, he's skinny. He made that he's small dude. He's the first he had that fucking rapper that does everything first. You guys are gonna know
rapper that does everything first.
Oh, right here, Soulja Boy.
Oh,
he kind of makes the same music. Yeah,
What?
I think not the same music, but both of them are to me are like rappers that are like people know who they are, but it's like, bro, like
Lil Jon is not in the same category as Soulja Boy. Lil Jon is just infamous for his what? Yeah, okay.
You guys want the rapper?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, he has rap songs. You guys know that, right?
Well, yes, I know that.
That's why he's
the
rapper.
point of why he's a rapper. But he's also just like he's like an. I don't want to say it. Like he's like a persona.
So is Soulja Boy.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Maybe not. Maybe
not
really
as much. Not as much as Lil Jon.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soulja Boy and him. I don't know. And they make the same kind of
That's so
music
funny.
almost, where it's like, bro, you listen to their music and it's like back. You think of
Totally
the early,
different.
Dude, it doesn't
Entirely
remind me.
different.
No, it's not, bro. Because it's like they're both one-hit wonders that are like fucking just. Dude, they're both idiots. Like when I hear them both talk and like just their personas or whatever, I'm just like, bro, it's like old school.
Soulja Boy has at least two.
He does. You're right.
Lil Jon's got way more than two, and he features on like a lot of crazy things. You'd be surprised.
Yeah,
You'd be surprised.
He's on like Get Low, I think, and then something else.
Yep.
Get Low. And then a couple other things. I'd be surprised probably.
Yeah, you would be surprised. All right, my last one, boys.
Okay.
I'm going out with my I'm going out with a bang. With a bang. Okay, I'm going out with a bang. I'm going out dick swinging. All right. I'm taking Johnny Sins, baby.
Oh, wow. That's not who I thought you were doing.
Yeah. Johnny Sins. Big cock and all, man. We take
that one.
Yeah. What a legend. What a legend.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think you took this one. I think you took this one,
dude.
easy.
And it's funny when we're done, when we're going over our honorable mentions, you guys are actually going to be very mad that you missed some, because I've got some sleeper ones that you're going to be like,
no, I've got some real good ones on here that I've just skipped over.
I think I have ones that you're going to be like, damn, I forgot about that, or damn, I didn't think to put that on my list. Kegan, you're up with your last John.
I mean, like, so I don't know if you guys are gonna take this, but I think you should.
I can't.
It's a cartoon. Is that allowed? Or characters?
I know
allowed?
who you're going. I know who you're going. Yeah,
damn.
of course.
Do we
You
allow
can take him.
fictional Johns though?
You can take him. I'll let it happen. I know who he's taking. You can do that.
Okay.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yep, I knew that.
Damn.
Okay,
Actually, that's okay.
There were so many good Johns that I really stayed away from fictional this time. Like, I didn't even like try to go that way. But man, Johnny Bravo, bro. Like, come on, dude. He's a legend.
I'll accept
Yeah.
it. I'll let it
Thank
slide.
you.
I'll let it slide.
I'm totally okay with that.
Who doesn't love Johnny Bravo? If you go back now and watch that stuff, it's like almost like
It's a
like
little,
you're like-
you're crossing a line.
But here's
Yeah.
the thing, the women are beating the shit out of him, so it almost eliminates the line. You know what I mean? I know he goes up to women and is like, hey, mama, and says some shit, but then the women actually beat the fucking dog piss out of him.
I
So
don't
then
think
it's like,
either line is acceptable.
no, but when both lines are crossed,
Domestic
almost-
abuse.
yeah, when both lines are crossed, you're kind of just like, okay, well, I can't be mad. Who are you
If
supposed
she
to be-
hits you, hit her back. Like, it's okay.
See, I don't believe in that either, but like,
No,
see,
not
that's what I'm saying.
okay.
That, who can I be mad at? You know what I mean? Like, oh, she decked him in the face, and then he smacked her back. It's like, okay, well, I don't agree with either. You know, my wife doesn't hit me, and I don't fucking hit her.
No,
you know?
if it's a cartoon, it's like,
Oh, it's
all
definitely
right.
loud.
It's all right.
You're all right.
We're
I
all right.
guess.
We're still crossing some moral boundaries, but you're all right.
It's
No,
all right.
Real
yeah.
life, please do not hit your significant other.
Yeah, Dana
Don't
White,
do
your
it.
wife, dude, get it together.
Or smack your wife, or whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Stop.
no
Unless
point.
it's
You're
consensual
stronger than
and you
her.
guys are behind closed doors.
you know, I
wanna
mean,
do
you
your own
want
thing,
to give her
Essentially,
a
yeah.
little when you're
not
you
gonna,
know doing the
not gonna yuck your
when you're
yum,
doing
but
when you're doing the Johnny Sins. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
Oh, the
The
yuck
Johnny
yuck your
Sins.
yums. Yeah,
yeah.
when
The
you're
what?
yucking yums.
Mm-hmm.
You never yucked
That's
yums.
just- I that is almost like the word of moist. I do not like that statement. I never disliked the statement so much. That is
I love that.
disgusting.
Yuck
That is
yums.
I've never heard of that one. Is that a thing you just made up on the spot, Aiden, or is that a
No, you haven't heard that?
no.
No,
There it is.
he got the fruit
He
fly.
just killed a fruit fly,
There
and
it
I'm gonna
is.
hit you guys with a banger
This
for
is
my
your
last one.
John.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'd like to say also, I don't think any one of us has a bad list.
no,
I think
me
we
either.
all have really
Yeah.
solid lists here.
yeah,
And I can't. I've got so many other good ones.
yes,
But just based on principle, I cannot let him go without being on my list because he's responsible for some of my favorite movies of all time. He's starred in a couple of my all-time favorite movies. I really hope if you're listening, you know who Jon Favreau is, because if you don't, man, you got to do yourself a favor and realize that he directed or he was the executive producer for Endgame.
and he
the
plays
Avengers
Happy.
movies. He plays Happy in the Iron Man movies and the Spider-Man movies. Dude, Jon Favreau is
He
a goat.
directed
And-
Elf. He's in Elf.
Yep,
Uh,
I can't
yeah.
let
Who's
him
he in
go.
Elf?
He plays the
He's-
doctor in Elf.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's what I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
So I can't I've got so many other good ones, but I can't let him go. And since that was my last pick, I'll just hit you with the one that I was gonna take, but I couldn't let him slip to Jon Favreau.
Mhm.
That's John C. Reilly, dude.
Okay.
Who?
Step Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Step Brothers. Okay.
Yeah.
I know exactly.
John
what
C.
you're talking
Reilly's
about.
incredible.
Yeah. If I had one more pick, he might have been my pick.
I agree.
But I actually think I would have taken this one above that. I would have went John Madden. with my next
Oh, that's really good.
pick. You like that one? You like that
I do
one?
like that one a lot. What about
Rest in peace.
Huh? Oh yeah.
do you know who John Malkovich is?
That
I've heard of
name
that
sounds
name.
really familiar.
John Malkovich is one of my favorite actors.
By the way, John C. Reilly plays in Wreck-It Ralph.
A lot of things. He plays in a lot of things.
The Dictator, The Promotion.
He's in a lot.
He's almost. I don't. He's kind of in the ballpark of what's it called? What's that? Who plays an elf? The actual main character.
Will Ferrell?
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of that kind of actor.
Okay,
like a goofy,
ready for
little
this
goofy
one?
actor.
You want to know who's on my list? Will Ferrell.
His name's John.
His name's John William Ferrell.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. You're telling me right now I just said that, and then you were.
Yes.
His name is his first name's John.
Will Ferrell is 15 on my list.
So another statement of John and John C. Kelly. They look the same, and they fucking kind of remind me of the
They're
same
both
person.
Johns. Yes.
They're both Johns.
Wait,
did anyone take Elton John?
I was just gonna say Elton John was a sneaky one that I was like I thought he would have.
Yeah, I guess, but it's just not. He's not John.
He's Elton John.
He's Elton John. Here's the thing. Hold on. Let me. If you,
I took
get
why
Lil
you John.
Hold on, real quick. Elton John. You don't just say Elton, right? When you're referring to Elton John or Lil
of
John,
course. Yeah,
you gotta
that's
say
a
the
good
full
point.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Music related one. What about this? What about John Mayer?
I have John Mayer on mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's 8 on mine. I actually have like my top like 7.
I don't know who this is.
I have 5 of my top 7.
Don't know who John Mayer is?
Free falling. And I'm free. You don't know who John Mayer
and I'm free.
Yeah, what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, I know what that is.
Here's another artist for you. John Bon Jovi.
I do know who that is.
Yes, dude, my top 15 is stacked, bro.
What about John Wayne Gacy? Come on, guys. Be real.
Yeah.
I almost took him.
Did you just sing Free Fallin' as if it was a John Mayer song, like initially? You know, that's Tom Petty, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, which one have I heard?
But John Mayer is still very prolific artist.
I couldn't name you another John Mayer song, and that's why he's not on my list.
Why Georgia? He's got he's got a ton. I used to listen to him in the car with my mom all the time. She has one of the CDs.
Aidan is. So I haven't heard. Oh wait. Why does
John Mayer sings that song? That's a Tom Petty song.
But he has more views on YouTube with his song. Isn't that crazy? 103 million to 122. That is fucked up.
You know what? That's why I didn't draft him, bro. Imagine drafting a guy that is most infamous for a song that he didn't even write.
True. What about this one? What about John Travolta?
That's on my list, yep.
And I'll give you my last honorable mention. You guys know who John Oliver is?
No.
Took over for Colbert on the Late Show. Or not, I don't think he took over for Colbert, but because I think Colbert's still doing it.
That's the orange
guy,
guy,
one
right?
of those like late shows.
Like
the news shows, but it's comedy.
I only like a few of those.
Is that the light skin guy?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Never liked that show. I've seen
really?
I never not that I didn't like the show. Like I just didn't like that like type of show. I didn't like it before it was him either. Like
What's the show called?
The Late Show?
Yes.
The Late Show? Or something like that?
You'll know it when it pulls up.
Stephen Colbert.
Just Google John Oliver.
Yeah.
John Oliver would be better. Yeah, I know that. I don't like this guy. I don't like Stephen Colbert. I just realized that. I also don't like this guy. I don't like either of these guys.
You don't like Stephen Colbert?
You know what? Hold on. I don't dislike Stephen Colbert or John Oliver. I just don't like their face. I don't.
All right, I guess.
I don't like Jimmy Fallon either as a thing. Not Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel. I don't like any of those shows. I think they're all narcissistic fucks sometimes, and I just don't like listening. I swear, listen, bro. I'm one of those people that are like, oh yeah, like I don't know. I think there's dickheads sometimes. I think they're just fucking dickheads sometimes. I just don't like the late night shows. I think
John Oliver is not the light skinned guy. He's the British dude. I got him completely confused with fuck me. What is his name? What the hell is that guy's name? He's
Can't
think of
also
I know who you're talking about. Though.
yeah. John Oliver's the British dude.
Yeah.
But fucking what the hell is that other dude's name? That's gonna kill me. Anyways, yeah, I got it mixed up. John Oliver is not the light skinned dude. He's the British one with glasses.
I don't dislike either of them. I just, they're just whatever to me. You know what I mean? Are they both there? Is that a British talk show? Technically?
It's no, it airs here in the US. The Daily Show. Yeah, he did take over for Trevor Noah is the light skinned dude.
Trevor Noah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry. I went off completely on a tangent, but I had to figure out who the hell it was.
Yeah. No
Trevor Noah.
No doubt.
I like Trevor Noah. I'm a fan of Trevor Noah. He's always a nice guy whenever I hear him talk. It's a good one.
However, his name's not John. So
Yeah, his name's not John.
Fuck him. Fuck you, Trevor.
Here's my last honorable mention. A guy that you might not know is named John. John Joseph Nicholson. Jack Nicholson.
His name's John.
His
Okay,
name's John.
that makes sense because my uncle's name is John, but we call him
Here's
Jack.
Johnny.
Yeah. Here's
Ironically,
Johnny.
his name is John.
Makes sense. That's
yeah.
a shortened, or that's a nickname for Jack, which I think is still kind of weird, but
Yeah,
He's an amazing actor, by the way.
not all Johns could be a Jack, but not all Jacks can be a John.
can be a John.
Those Jacks
Bing
from
bong.
Jackalus.
Jackalus?
Jackalus?
Yeah, Jackalus. That's
I like that.
Jackalus.
I think I'll name my next kid
Jackalus.
Jackalus.
I had a friend named Jack,
Huh.
and his name is Jackalus, and I called him Jackalus.
That's his name?
Jack and
Wow.
Jackalus. Yeah, I always call him Jack. I was the only person that did it. People always ask me. I'm like, I like his name. That's why I call
That's
him
cool.
Jackalus.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a cool name.
That's kind of interesting.
Also
Yeah.
sounds like a Pokemon.
Everything sounds like a
Jack.
Pokemon now.
Yeah, everything sounds like a Pokemon. All right, guys, thank you for listening to another episode. Like I said, dude, LottaSlog.com. Go grab some merch. Go join the Discord. We're making this real quick. Jump onto Spotify. Jump onto Apple. Leave us a quick review. Go over to Instagram. Follow us and drop a Would You Rather question or suggestions. We love you. Catch us next week. Bye.
Peace.
Hi.